So, ladies and
Yes.
gentlemen, today we are going to know about the brand leadership, why branding is important, how we can brand ourselves, how we can brand our products, and how we can brand ourselves as human being, as professional. So, let me invite Rizwana to carry on the session. Yes, Rizwana, please go ahead.
Okay. Good evening, everyone.
Good
So
evening.
today I'm your host. So I would like to call first Miss Malik. Miss Malik, are you ready?
Yes, I'm
Okay.
ready. Thank you so much for giving me this opportunity first. Yes, today we were having a task of recognizing the vision statements of the different, companies. Which company has made which statement? So I had done that. I have not actually searched that, but I can think I know which statement is from which company because it says something like to bring inspiration and innovation to every athlete in the world. That is from Nike because athletes do often wear Nike shoes, their uniforms, their trousers, their t-shirts, everything from Nike. That is why Nike has this vision statement that every athlete would be innovative, would be inspired by the Nike products. Second is our vision to be the earth's most customer centric company. That is, we know none other than Amazon because Amazon reaches to everyone, every home, everywhere, even every office, every school, everywhere. There's the most customer centric company in the world. Then was the to create a better everyday for many people, for customers, but also for our co-workers and the people who work at our suppliers. That is IKEA. IKEA, the company wants to unite the people, unite the customers, their co-workers, their suppliers. They want to work with the unity. And then is create economic opportunities for every member of the global workforce. That is none other than LinkedIn, because I know this personally because I also have my account on LinkedIn. So I know these things. Maybe I might be wrong, but as far as I know, I am right. I just want to ask Halima ma'am, am I right or wrong?
Yes, you are right.
Thank you so much, ma'am. Then comes my vision. Vision means the ability to think about the future with imagination or wisdom. So I had made my vision statement. My vision and my mission is to follow and cater the principles and values to impress and improve our children under my direct or indirect jurisdiction. As a teacher, I will always abide by the policies to be implemented in education structure with honest accountability. As an educated woman in the present time, I would always work and give myself to helping students to learn to acquire all holistic experiences both in the classroom as well as beyond the classroom. Besides the normal course of teaching program, while delivering knowledge, information, and skills, I would go forward to legitimize man making education as in the current time. This is the need of the hour. My vision is to further activate students with correct balanced sense of right and wrong in helping them to reform their nature and character in an exceptional manner as much as feasible. I will also work to create a right and conducive environment to enable students study in peace and a blissful manner. I would like to develop in my students the art of proper communication, etiquettes, manners, right thinking, delivery of balanced opinion, always carrying a non aggressive posture befitting for any growing young. Here with everyone, I want to bring the hardness to the real attitude and curiosity to enjoy learning and to assimilate knowledge hereafter in their life. My mission would be further to provide a balanced education with appropriate sense of equality in behaviors, in integration in terms of conduct, in terms of maintaining healthy relationships between them. My relation with my students must grow and become valuable as they grow in their years and they uh, grow up and go stairs and progress in their classes with their perennial essence of faith, adoration, belief, in order to make This association between us built a lasting effect on each one of them, while they remember me with honor, purpose, and admiration. Last but not the least, I would be concerned about their health always, since only a healthy child with a healthy body and healthy mind can only be tasked for any kind of pedagogic involvement and made to gain access to the world of education by all cognitive means. Hence, I would always draw a balance between co-holistic and socialistic opportunities meant to develop my students, since I believe always that their success is my success. That is what is my vision and my mission for the life.
Thank you, Taiba.
Thank you,
very
Taiba.
much. But one thing you have to remember that
Ma'am.
your vision statement should not be more than 15 words.
Okay, ma'am.
So your mission, for a mission, it is okay. You see, if you were talking about IKEA, you were talking about Nike, you were talking about even Amazon and even Uber. See, in all these, you just look at their vision statements. This is always one line or maybe 1.5 line, not more than that.
Yes, ma'am.
So now you have to prepare one liner for your vision, okay? And that is the most difficult task I'm telling you.
Okay, ma'am. Sure.
Writing big mission is very easy, but
Yes, ma'am.
how we are going to
Compress it into small
yes,
capsules.
compress into a small caption is difficult, but that you have to do it.
Yes,
That is
ma'am.
your
Surely I
task.
will be doing.
Okay. Yes,
Okay.
Sana, over to you.
Okay, thank you, ma'am. Very well explained by Ms. Malik. Now, my turn. So I would like to explain about my mission, because she already explained about the today's task. And another thing is, like, we have to write our mission and vision. So my mission and vision, long back, I already wrote this. So actually it is, I have stolen from someone, from my best friend, little bit. It is Mission Million Mothers, MMM, triple M. So this is my mission, like Mission Million Mothers. Now come on vision. Vision is, every woman has right that she should be in perfect shape, physically strong, mentally alert, emotionally balanced, and socially stable. And one more thing I add today, I added in tagline this: don't forget the lifestyle you have promised to yourself. The whole day I was thinking about this and I wrote this only, ma'am, today. That's all.
Yeah, that's really very good. Your especially the last two lines are really good.
Don't forget the lifestyle
Yes.
you have promised to yourself.
Okay, you have to promise to yourself.
You have to
Or you have promised to yourself.
you have promised to yourself.
Okay, you have promised to yourself. Don't forget the lifestyle.
Excuse me, ma'am.
Yes.
Ma'am, can I just say one line about the company? Uh, according to today's challenge.
Yes, please go ahead. Rizwana, yours is complete?
Yes, ma'am, I have done them. Completed.
Okay.
Okay, yes, yes.
So
Sana.
I have just written it because my company name is Zimisha. So ZI for my elder daughter Zikra, and Michelle is for my MI is for Michelle, my second daughter, and SHA, their title Shahud. So it is a communication company, Zimisha Communications. So I have written it that communicate with us like a family. Ma'am, is it correct?
Communicate with.
Us like a family.
Okay, communicate with us like a family. So
Yes, ma'am.
you are basically teaching them how to communicate effectively.
No, ma'am. How to make a relation through communicate means this is a PR company. So how to make a relation like public relation. So how to make a relationship so you can be comfortable as and think us that we are the family.
Okay, so
Sana ma'am, can I suggest one thing?
Yes, please.
You can say use clear, concise, jargon-free language.
Mm. likewise.
Like
Like,
you were saying, na, you are having a communication company.
okay.
Means
Actually, Sana
here,
wants to say that the world is your family, communicate with confidence or communicate with them. The world is your family, communicate with them or something like that. I think she wants to say that everybody is like a family. We should communicate with them like a family.
Sana
That
ma'am,
we are,
you please again repeat what you
so
said earlier.
communicate with us like a family means we are
No, what
PR
you want to
company.
convey? What you want to convey?
I just wanted to say that whatever your need and whatever your necessity, we will complete it with our PR capacity. About
That is showing your Sana, your methodology. Like you are dealing
Exactly.
with the people like a family. You are not having like professional type of people that there is some hesitation or there is
Yes.
some barrier. You deal with them like a family. You deal with them like you consider them like a family, and then you deal with them. You sort their problems and then you give them the solutions. So this is talking about your methodology, that you are dealing with them like a family. But
Yes, ma'am.
vision is that
Yes, ma'am.
vision is statement says what I want to do and how I want to do and for whom I want to do. There are three things in that, which in the vision statement.
Okay, ma'am.
Okay. So
Good evening, Alima ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Good
yes,
evening, ma'am.
Lakshmi, you are there.
Yes, ma'am. I was out actually. All people are talking about brand and everything. And you asked me the vision, future vision, right? What is
Yes.
your future vision? Okay, this one has tried out something. I have tried out the same manner, something like that. I want to tell for everyone, your smile is your logo, your personality is your business card, and the way you make others to feel is your trademark.
So what is your company about?
The company is nothing but I wanted to start up. It's not a company. I wanted to start up the school.
Okay.
In the school, I want to give education to the poor and the needy.
Mhm.
It should be a brand, should be a international education system in India,
Mhm.
where everybody should be getting knowledge, education. We are going to make India a powerful nation.
Very good.
So with that,
Very nice.
yeah, for every child's smile is our logo. The
Wonderful.
personality which we are going to build, each and every student's personality which we are going to build them, that will be their business card to face the future. The
Okay.
way how they communicate, the way how they mingle with the positive attitude, that will be the trademark to achieve our success. And so all brand vision, it was really difficult to understand, but I made it up with a few words, ma'am. That's it.
But it is nice. It is nice.
Thank you, ma'am.
Although it is not giving the direct message that you are going to start a school, but anyway, it is like sounding very good and appealing.
Thank you, ma'am.
Just
Thank you, Lakshmi.
try to bring somewhere some young children education, something like that. You just try to bring in between somewhere, so that it will be like very clear cut that you are
Okay.
talking about the young minds and their education. Okay, so I
Okay.
think today Dr. Zia is here, and Dr. Zia promised that today he is going to take up some part of my session. Dr. Zia, are you going to do that? Dr. Zia Punekar?
Ma'am,
Yeah,
I think.
good evening.
Good evening.
Good evening,
Good
sir.
evening. How are you? Yes.
Good.
Yeah, actually, this is about the brand. You are talking about
Brand leadership.
brand leadership, I mean to say, creating a brand of yourself,
Yes,
you know.
yes. Mm.
All right, of course. Yeah, I would like to, since I'm not this thing, but I'll try to speak a few words about that.
Mhm.
Brand setting is nothing but, for example, like the universities of like American universities have, developed into the, what do you say, that brand leadership. They have developed into like brand universities, wherein almost all the countries, the students from all the countries are flooding to America and they are studying there. So a sort of, brand setting is in the sense what I feel. Once if you start sincerely, work towards the goal or the vision what you have set, for example, in the universities, or if you start any entrepreneurship or anything of that sort, and create a beneficial wave, to the people should feel that if I go there, I'll get something good, I'll get something better, which I may not be able to get it from others. So that sort of, that feelings, that trust, any organization, if they build in the people's mind, then what happens, automatically, your name will be set as a brand. Your name will be in the minds of the people. Like, for example, Philips, is a brand, is a UK brand, and when they left India, the Britishers. So, but still that company has started, and they have both in India and UK. So these brand like Tata is a brand. Like that is all a leadership where people, suppose if somebody is working in government, and if Tata brings an advertisement in the paper, the people may resign from the government and join Tata's, because the brand is such that their employees will be treated equal, and then they'll be given all sort of facilities. So like that, it is like, for example, I would like to take an example here. It is not necessary that any religion or any this thing, but the people who were reformers, like, for example, like you can say Swami Vivekananda, like Swami Vivekananda, or Mr. A reformist, Basveshwara, and the reformer, you know, the Prophet Muhammad. What they did is, the brand leadership is, they attracted people irrespective of caste and creed. I'll just give an example of Prophet Muhammad, what he did in the early days. He was such, he has developed, he has created a brand of honesty amongst people, that even the people didn't like him or his, ideology, but still they used to keep money with him, because he was, he was very trustworthy and he used to give their money back. He never used to cheat them or, deny their, whatever money they have given. So like that, I have seen in my place, in our school, the people who were against the school, they were having, what do you say, they were having enmity with the school management. They were, having enmity in the school management, with the school management in the court of law, but still they used to put their kith and kins in the same school for studies because they didn't had any option. So this school was running very well, and the children are getting good, good knowledge or good education. So that is what brand leadership is all about, wherein people, they have to, even if they don't like you, because your brand leadership is such that you are straight, and you develop the your production, or your production in terms of education or any product or any factory. They are all trustworthy, and people will get the value for money what they are giving. That's what I would say, those words. And any questions can be answered for.
Thank you very much. It was really quite understanding, like, you have elaborated in such a way that now the people are able to understand. Actually, we have to remember that, sometimes even in our society, day to day in the family, we see some people, and immediately when we see them, we say that, okay, now this gentleman is going to do this, or this gentleman is like this gentleman is not going to tolerate any indecent thing, or this gentleman is going to be now very honest. He is not going to take any rishwat or any sort of thing. That is like in our day-to-day life also, even without having any company, without having any organization, we create our brand with our own characteristics, with our own behavior and conduct, with our own way of dealing with the people. So, like, there are certain people, they will be very particular about the dressing styles. And then you will find them that even if they are coming out of the house, even early morning, 6 o'clock, they are always very much suited, booted. They cannot go like outside like that, like a lousy person. They cannot do that. So that they have created that brand for themselves. So this article I have already shared here, the link, you all can go through that why branding is important. And secondly, in branding, what all aspects we have to keep in mind. And first and foremost aspect is that focus. First, we have to decide that what exactly I want to give to the world. Where is my focus? Like, suppose today I'm doing leadership, tomorrow I think that, okay, leadership is now not that much beneficial, not that much profitable for me. So, okay, now let me talk about fashion. Then next day, it is also like that. Then let me talk about care in pregnancy. Then third day I will say, okay, no, I think that physical fitness is more important. So let me talk about that. So if I am like keep changing my focus, then my audience will be confused and they will not be able to recognize me with my focus. They will be thinking that I'm a confused lady. Sometimes I say this, sometimes I say that. And that's why it's important to first fix our focus and let the public know you with that name. Like, suppose I want that when I was a teacher, I want to I want the people to know me like a teacher. But since I have taken the role of leadership in the organization from that day, now I want the people to know me with leadership. I want the people to say that, okay, I am a great leader and I have the capacity of creating great leaders. This is my focus. And for that focus, we are working. But it doesn't mean that you should not do anything else. That is not going to like stopping you from doing something else. It is not stopping you. You can do, but that should not be in the focus. If you are doing something else, that should not be highlighted much into the media or the social media or in front of the people. That you can do separately. Like suppose if you want to do some religious activities, you have passion for that, then you do it, but don't make the public confused with your focus. In the public, if you just bring your brand, whatever is your brand, whatever you want to work for, and then we have to always be concerned about the brand image. That's also important. So I think my dear participants, Niaz Ali has also come, and
Hi, ma'am.
yes, would you like to speak? Anyone has to speak now, or everybody?
Yes, ma'am. I tried to make it. I
Yes,
just
ma'am.
want you to listen.
Yeah.
Yes, ma'am. Catering for holistic purpose, conditions, and environment, incorporating an international curricula to develop enquiring and caring minds.
Okay, it is nice, but little bit you can remove 1 or 2 words again. Just go
Okay.
through again and see.
Ma'am, me too.
Yeah, please.
Ma'am, Zimisha, the media consultancy. So we will provide you media services and you can trust us like a family.
Okay, now this time is better, but even you can do even better than this. Again, try.
Okay, ma'am.
So who else wants to say?
Niaz,
Yes, ma'am.
would you like to say something?
Yeah, I say my topic in brand leadership.
Okay, please
Uh,
go ahead.
Okay, brand is our identity and one of the hard work. So brand leadership is the I like Tata and I like Alibaba groups. So Alibaba groups is most world most popular online business. So I like it. All people's world people's always know that brand. So you brand is your hard work. One of the part of the your hard work of brand. So you like persons, you like materials, you like knowledgeable persons, and always part of the brand. So brand leaders always lead for ourselves,
Okay.
always pick up our maintenance, always improve our knowledges. So brand is your identity. The
Yes.
identity of brand refers to visual elements of a brand. That identity is it and set it apart in the minds of consumers. Brand identity is a circular aspect the brand leadership. So brand leadership is most important our life. So step by step you achieve your brand leadership goals. So I like brand advocates. So brand advocates is always like for all peoples, always no for all peoples, always know some peoples, but that's brand advocates always like to all people. So our always bold brand advocates, and brand advocates always everything our know, and my self confident is most important that brand advocate. I am only I am one day achieve my goal brand advocate. Thank you so much.
Mr. Niaz, I just want to know your mission and vision. Did you write something or not? You're talking about others. What you have done for yourself to make brand. I want to know about you. Have you written something about yourself, for your future brand.
Yes, ma'am.
That line actually I need.
Okay, ma'am.
Hmm.
Ma'am, I'm totally a brand leader, always brand advocates. I'm told that that's my points and my future goal.
What? Pardon, please.
What, ma'am?
Like
Pardon?
he's saying that he wants to be a brand advocate.
Brand advocate. Like
Yes.
any tagline you have decided, like I'll be the person this, or my mission is this. Like mission, have you decided your mission? Have you written your mission or not?
Yeah, ma'am.
That was your wish. Like you will be, you want to be.
Thank you.
Okay, it's okay, fine. Thank you, Niaz.
Thank you so much, ma'am.
Ma'am. Anyone else want to
Now
explain?
no one else is there. No one else is there.
I think no, ma'am. Shoha Afzal, would you like to say something? Shoha Afzal? I think, ma'am, it's over, ma'am.
Okay, so thank you very much for participating in this, and I hope that today's challenge was good enough. Actually, each and every challenge and each and every topic that we are taking every day requires minimum 1 week training on that particular thing. Like if we talk about branding, that requires minimum 1 week only for the branding. But since our courses are like only for 1 month, so that's why it's not possible. I'm giving you just some capsule type of thing so that you can swallow, and then later you can go through the topic in details and you can do the self-study. So
Thank you, ma'am.
that's why it is important to do the self-study. I have given one link.
Yes,
Please
ma'am.
go to that link and try to understand even more about this.
Okay, ma'am. Thank you.
And tomorrow is our master class. Our master class is on self-management. I request you that kindly bring your friends along with you in that master class. Okay?
Okay, ma'am.
Now don't tell them tomorrow. Tell them today itself that tomorrow you have to attend. Otherwise, if you will tell them on 11th hour, they won't be able to spare their time and come.
Okay, ma'am.
Tomorrow's class will be about
Self-management.
On self.
management.
Yes, I have already shared the brochure of that, I think, in the group, or
Yes, ma'am.
Right.
Yes, ma'am. That's in the
Did I
group.
share? Yes.
Okay, ma'am.
Self-management mastery. And tomorrow's class is at 6 o'clock. That also difference you have to keep in mind. Tomorrow's class is at 6 o'clock.
Okay,
Okay,
ma'am.
ma'am.
Okay, because it's a master class.
Okay,
6
ma'am.
o'clock
Okay, ma'am.
at 6 o'clock and 2 friends. These 2 things you remember.
Yes, ma'am.
Thank
Okay,
you.
ma'am.
Take
Sure,
care,
ma'am.
everyone. Take